Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. How does he or she see you? This reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different piles to choose from. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. And this is pile 4. Think of your person of interest and make your selection. If you chose pile 1, here is your reading. King of Hearts, King of Cups. Bow Tarot, one of my decks, available at makeplaincards.com, link in the box. Seven of Cups, 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Messy Tarot, another one of my decks. That is a ketchup stain. Seven of Pentacles, Judgment, the Star, and the Siren Tarot deck. Justice, the Magician, 5 of Wands, the Zoltun Mayan Tarot deck. Ten of Jades. Jades are pentacles in this deck. Ace of Swords. And 6 of Cups. So if you chose pile 1, it is very likely that you have a lot of water in your natal chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and or Mercury. You could have a first house moon. You could have a moon that makes a lot of aspects. I want to make sure these show up on camera. Let's see. I'll do it like this. That's really strong. To start off with the signifier, King of Cups. Your person of interest sees you as someone who has a huge heart. You may have had this pattern in the past. You may still be stuck in this pattern of giving more than you receive. People may take advantage of your good nature. You're very warm, you're very kind, you're very compassionate. Your boundaries may be blurred. You let people get away with things maybe. You're very humble, you're very unassuming. Your person sees you as someone who has this radiant, natural beauty, but you seem to be unaware of your beauty. You seem to be unaware of the effect you have on others. You're a natural magnet. You just effortlessly draw people to you. There is a very strong emphasis on relationships for pile 1. You're probably a serial monogamist, meaning you go from relationship to relationship. You don't really date casually. I don't feel like there's been a prolonged period of time in your life where you've been alone. You've probably been in at least 2 serious relationships. I'm talking romantic, sexual, if you chose pile 1. This is a very strong feminine energy. You have this sweetness about you that's very appealing. You're not rude, you're not mean-spirited. You have excellent manners. You know how to treat people. People feel better when they're around you. But more specifically, your person of interest feels better whenever he or she is in communication with you or whenever he or she is around you. Your person of interest could be an artist of some kind, a visual artist, a musician, a writer, and you could serve as this person's muse. I see this person really admiring whatever you put on social media. Your pictures, your thoughts, your art, your updates. You could both be artists, maybe. They feel safe with you. They feel like they can trust you. They can see you as a potential marriage partner. They can see you as someone they would enjoy having children with. They probably regard you as a soulmate. That's strong to end on the 6 of Cups. Two, Cancer, the moon. 1, Leo, the sun. 4, Aquarius. And 5, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. I don't feel like your chart is scattered. I feel like there's a concentration in water. Your person of interest could have a scattered chart. One possible astral combo for your person of interest could be Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Gemini, Leo rising. I feel like this is you. This is your Cancer energy. 6, Venus, this person finds you extremely attractive. They see you as a gem. Snug. This person wants to cuddle under blankets with you. They want to get cozy with you. Snug. Damn it, we don't have an I for ring. I can see your person of interest listening to songs that remind them of you, maybe sending you playlist. Again, they could write songs about you. They could be a musician. So, names. Lou. Ron. A last name. Another last name. And maybe you have green eyes. Another name. Another name. One more. So that is pile 1. If that resonates, please let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications if you enjoy this content. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 2, the Jack of Hearts, the Knight of Cups. Bow Tarot. I made this at makeplaincards.com. Link in the box. Oh, there's a hair. That's gross. This flipped out. 6 of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Also made this tarot deck, Messy Tarot. That is a ketchup stain. Nine of Cups. The Hanged Man. Page of Pentacles. And the Siren Tarot deck. I'm just addicted to Canva. I go there and make designs for the cards. I make designs for Redbubble. I love it. The Emperor. The Hanged Man again. I love when that happens. Knight of Cups again. And the Zoltun Mayan Tarot deck. That is the Emperor. The Emperor twice, the Hanged Man twice. Crazy synchronicities for pile 2. 3 of Cups. 4 of Jades. Jades are Pentacles in the Zoltun Mayan Tarot deck. This person is attached to you. There are romantic feelings here. There's a strong sexual attraction. This person feels like you've got a lot going on. They feel like they're just one very small part of a big puzzle. They're not sure how they really fit into your life because you've got so much going on. You could have your own business. You could have a YouTube channel. You could be an author. You could be in acting. I'm seeing high visibility for pile 2. You're probably pretty well known. You're absolutely the boss of your own life. You're very powerful. You're really good at manifesting. And this person is just in awe of you. They feel like you're the whole package. You're sexy. You're charismatic. You're intelligent. There's actually some intimidation here. This person feels like basically you are equals. It could be a meeting of the minds. But you have an edge over this person. You could be a lot more creative. You could be a raging extrovert. This person could be more subdued. They could be an introvert. You have no trouble communicating with people. You have no trouble expressing yourself. They see you as someone who is in a very high vibration. They may not think of it in that term. They may not be especially spiritual, but they see you as someone who just has a lot going on. You make this person laugh. They feel high. Whenever they get a text from you or they receive any kind of communication from you, this person gets a kind of high from that. You're probably about the same age. You could both have strong Aries in your natal charts. You could both have a Mars that makes a lot of aspects. But I feel like you're more outgoing and talkative, and this person is more subdued, more quiet. Yeah, that's really strong to have 6 of Wands and then 9 of Cups. 9 is Aries, and then the Emperor twice in the first row. You could both have a first house moon. First house, that's the house of Aries. But there's definitely an Aries flavor for pile 2. You could have the Mars-Venus conjunction, which is one of the hottest aspects you can have in synastry. One example of many. Say this person has his or her Mars at 9 Aries, and you have your Venus at 11 Aries. That is white hot. If you haven't had sex yet, you probably will. I mean, this is going to be a relationship. If it's not a relationship already, I see this turning into a pretty substantial relationship. Also, you could have some Virgo Pisces. You could have that opposition in your synastry. One example of many, you could have Virgo rising. Your person could have Pisces rising. You could have a first house Virgo moon. They could have a first house Pisces moon, something similar. There's probably some mental telepathy for pile 2, and I don't feel like your person is on a spiritual path, especially. They probably are scratching their head trying to figure out what the hell's going on here, because they feel drawn to you like they've never been drawn to anyone else. This is a connection like no other, and they don't know what the hell's going on. You're probably a lot more spiritual than this person. You probably take care of yourself. You meditate, maybe you do Reiki, have some crystals, you have some cards. I feel like a relationship is inevitable. This person is super attached to you. Right now, you may just be talking, you may be flirting, but eventually I do see a pretty solid relationship for pile 2. Two, Cancer, the moon. You could have some good moon synastry. You could have the conjunction, the opposition. Those are my 2 favorites. Tidal or 5 degrees or less. 2 sixes. A match. 6 is Venus. Extreme attraction. The highest vibration. 3, Jupiter, Sagittarius. And then we have 5, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. A few more. Come on. Oh, not the whole damn alphabet. Geo. Maybe this person is Italian. Maybe you're Italian. You got some Italian blood. Gino. Tino. Oh, damn, we don't have an H? Seriously, man. I'll spell night without an H. I'll be a rebel. Night. I can see you and this person being night owls. I can see you talking late into the night. Maybe you feel this creative surge of energy late at night. I do. I'm absolutely a night owl. So I'm putting a zine together with my ex and our son. It's called Quarantine. We're sending it to our friends in California and Kansas. Maybe you and this person collaborate on creative projects. What else? What else? Zone. Now this is really random and it may seem weird to some. Yeah, baby, you're in the zone. So when you and this person have sex, if you haven't had sex already, it's going to be really good sex, really gratifying. The G zone, the G spot. Okay. Zoo. You bring out the wild animal in this person. Strong lust. Yes, strong lust. With a rebel yell, she cried more, more, more. Sexual marathons, multiple orgasms, the whole 9 for pile 2. But there are feelings here. Knight of Cups twice. Goo, I've been on a Sonic Youth kick lately. I just got Daydream Nation on vinyl in the mail. Goo is one of their albums. It might be their first album, I'm not sure. Goo by Sonic Youth. Give it a listen if you're curious. Oh, no C for Sonic. But that is what I have for pile 2. If that resonates, please let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications if you do enjoy this content. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 3, the 4 of diamonds, the 4 of pentacles. I got this playing card deck at Five Below several months ago. I'm just now using it. I made this bold tarot at makeplayingcards.com, link in the box. I'm addicted to Canva. I go there and make designs for my cards and my redbubble. Ace of Cups, beautiful. 5 of Cups. 10 of Wands. Messy Tarot, Ketchup Stain. The 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Knight of Cups. And my Siren Tarot deck. Eight of Cups, 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups. This person feels a lot of sadness regarding this connection. I feel like the two of you have not been in communication for months, years in some cases. I love the way this deck smells. It's a Zoltun Flippity-Doo-Dah Mayan Tarot deck. And that is El Loco, the Fool. Three of Jades. Jades are pentacles in the Zoltun Mayan Tarot deck. The Servant of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay. This was a really strong, intense connection at one time. I don't feel like the two of you had the chance to really explore this connection and take it to the next level. I don't feel like this was ever a substantial relationship. You were just getting to know each other and it fell flat. I don't know if other people intervened, if it was just circumstances, if it was distance. Geography could definitely be a factor in this. But Page of Swords, I don't feel like you and this person really know each other that well. There are romantic feelings, or there's potential for romantic feelings to develop. But this is what I'm getting. Your person of interest feels like you're all about the coin. You're all about the grind. You're more interested in manifesting material abundance right now than anything else. They don't see you as someone who is especially interested in a romantic sexual relationship. They see you as someone who is very seasoned, very mature, a veteran of life. a graduate of the school of hard knocks. You've lived a full life. You're probably older, or you have a very old soul. But I feel like for most of you who chose pile 3, you've probably been married at least once before. You could have children. You could be a single parent. But basically, you work your ass off. You have a very strong work ethic. And this person doesn't feel like the two of you really fit. They don't see how they can fit into your life in the foreseeable future. And there's a lot of sadness here. I feel like for pile 3, for a lot of you, they see you as the one that got away. Yeah, heavy sadness here. They could be thinking, man, I really blew it. There was so much potential, there was so much promise, and I fucked it up. They feel guilt. They feel guilt and regret. Maybe they chose someone over you. I don't know. But that's really heavy to start with Ace of Cups. So it is a spiritual connection. To have 8 of Cups and 5 of Cups twice. Yeah. They see you as someone who is very responsible and hardworking. And I feel like you match in some way. You could be an energetic match. I feel like this person is just burying himself or herself in work to kill the pain. Which, if you don't really know each other that well, it might not make that much sense, but you're just one piece of the puzzle. This person has a lot of pain they're trying to process. I don't feel like they're in the highest vibration right now. And so they're addicted to work. I feel like you both are. I feel like you're both just working, trying to get past the pain because you're not in the relationship you would like to be in. I feel like you're missing each other. I feel like for a lot of you, it was long distance. You had this really intense connection online. You exchanged messages. You got to know each other on a very intimate level. Maybe you exchanged pictures, videos. Maybe you talked on the phone. I don't know. But I don't feel like this was a full-fledged relationship. I feel like there was another person in the way, or it was a matter of distance. There could be an ocean between you. It didn't have the chance to really get off the ground, but this person is feeling like potentially you could be their perfect match. They see you as the one who got away. So close, yet so far away. There's this wistful energy to pile 3. And I feel like they are keeping tabs on you. They're watching your social media. They're looking at your pictures. They hear songs that remind them of you. They see all these synchronicities that bring you to mind. And I feel like you and this person are going to be in contact again at some point. There is going to be this very tentative attempt at communication because there's a lot of fear with this connection because it's so intense. And this person may think that you don't think of them at all. They may think that you're way beyond this. Stoic. They see you as someone who is very stoic, very strong, very independent. They can't really imagine you sitting around pining for them or longing for them because you're pretty much a badass. But they are pining for you, and there is going to be communication at some point. You feel like it's the end, but it's not the end. to end on the Page of Swords. So I like to call out astro combos. A possible astro combo for the people who chose pile 3, just one possibility of many. Sun in Cancer, Virgo rising, and Aquarius moon. And for the person of interest, Pisces, Aries rising, Capricorn moon. I just call out possibilities because it's fun. I enjoy it. I love astrology. But if it resonates, don't get too stuck on the signs. An energetic match, 2 2s, that's Cancer, strong moon synastry. You could have the conjunction, the opposition, tide orb 5 degrees or less. It's just my personal belief, my opinion, that in moon synastry, the conjunction and the opposition are the best, the most intense. 1, Leo the sun. 4, Aquarius. There could be some oppositions in your synastry, such as Leo, Aquarius. And then 5, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. I don't feel like, for most of you who chose pile 3, I don't feel like you've been in communication for months or years in some cases. Sell. Maybe you have your own store, you sell on eBay, Etsy. Life is much less without you. Life is not as good as it could be with you missing from the equation. Mess. You try to clean up the mess by working through it. My life, for example, my romantic sexual relationships were a train wreck for a long time. So I finally walked away. I've been in hermit mode for going on 5 years. And I just put my nose to the grindstone and I just do the work that's immediately in front of me. And I'm getting something similar energy for pile 3, just doing the work. Putting your heart on the back burner, putting your heart on ice. Waiting. Patience is implied for pile 3. Be still. Listen to your higher self. What messages are you getting? This is messy, but it's glorious. I'm seeing a soul connection here. Quilt. You know, to make a quilt, like my paternal grandmother, she made a lot of quilts. That takes a lot of time, a lot of patience. Quill, a writer, Edgar Allan Poe. Names. Oh, this person wants to give you a big hug. Hugs. I want to hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. That's from a song from the 80s. I want to hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I want to hold you till the fear in me subsides. Guilty. Guilty. I'm guilty of love in the first degree, Alabama, Another song from the 80s. I once thought of love as a prison, a place I didn't want to be. Sigma Nu. Maybe this person was in a fraternity in college. Sigma Nu. I dated a guy from Sigma Nu very briefly. Texas State, San Marcos, 1992, 1993. I need some more coffee. I wanted to do a name, at least one name. This person could be a photographer. The Bridges of Madison County. I'm getting all these downloads for pile 3. Probably because I chose this pile for myself. On a scale of 1 to 10, they would rate you as an 11. That's from a Keith Sweat song from the 80s or 90s. You're not a 10. You're an 11. You're a dime, as they say, or as they used to say a million years ago. Damn it. A name. A name. I feel really mentally challenged right now. I'm taking blue-green algae pills. And that pill, I can't remember the name, it's for Alzheimer's patients. It's so you'll have more vivid dreams. Galantamine, I don't fucking know. I wanted to do a name, but I don't see that happening here. So if you see a name, that's good. Daniel in the Lion's Den. Tim, thank you. Okay. I'll stop here while I am not ahead. That is what I have for pile 3. If that resonates, please let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe, click that bell. I'm trying to be all polished like a radio DJ or whatever. Click that bell for notifications if you enjoy this content. Muchas gracias. And finally, if you chose pile 4, Quattro, we have the King of Clubs, the King of Wands, Big King Daddy. I always think of the Emperor when I see the King of Wands. Let me check the iPhone. We're still rolling. Bueno. Bow Tarot, available only at makeplayingcards.com. One of my many decks that I have designed using Canva. Well, flippity-doo-dah. Knight of Swords. Dos más. The Emperor. What did I say? I said the Emperor, and he showed up. The Lovers. Messy Tarot. This is the only tarot deck in the world that has ketchup stains on it. I'm pretty sure. Strength. Strong fire for pile 4. 8 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. All the cool kids are buying the Siren tarot deck for Valentine's Day, Easter, summer solstice, St. Patrick's Day. Two of Wands, the Fool, 4 of Wands, the Zoltun Mayan Tarot deck, Definitely not for amateurs. This deck does not come with a book. You have to buy the book separately, and it's a bit pricey. The Lady of Jades. The Queen of Pentacles. I don't know why they have Scorpio there. There is a book. I've just skimmed through it. I've not really studied it. Maybe I should. Maybe I will. The Servant of Cups. The Page of Cups. And you know who that is? That is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. El Ermitaño, the Hermit. Okay, your person of interest sees you as someone who does not play. You have no time for nonsense, no time for bullshit. What do you need, guy? Are you going outside? Okay. My sun, my double Scorpio sun. He has sun and moon in Scorpio, Taurus rising. Okay. You're probably a single parent. You're definitely hardworking. You take your coin pretty seriously. And you've been through it. You've been to the carnival. You've been to the circus. You've probably been married and divorced, at least once. So this person feels a bit silly in comparison to you. There's probably an age gap. They feel insubstantial, like they don't have much to offer you because you're on the straight and narrow, and this person's pretty much all over the place. This person's like a puppy, just running crazy in this meadow, sniffing all the flowers. So yeah, sex is a thing for this person. This person's very sexual. Your person of interest probably has a fuck ton of fire in his or her natal chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and or Mercury. They have a lot of fire. Your natal chart is more complicated. There's not really a concentration in any one thing in your chart. You have a complicated astro combo. So one example of many, you could have Sun in Taurus, Leo rising, and a Gemini moon. But you've got a lot going on. You've got responsibilities. You've got lists a mile long, things you got to do, goals you're trying to accomplish. And you're not going to wait around for this person to grow up and become the emperor. You're the emperor of your own life. You're the boss of your own life. This person feels foolish compared to you. But the Fool in the center, they do feel like you are worth the risk. Oh God, I'm hearing that REO Speedwagon song. Even as I wander, I'm keeping you inside. You're a candle in the window on a cold, dark winter's night. And I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. Okay, so they're keeping their options open, shall we say. This person's very immature. They're just getting started in life. They could be in their 20s. But they're definitely attracted to you. There's something different about this connection. And they can understand it because there is an age gap. On paper, it makes no sense. At Facebook, it makes no sense because there's the age gap and you're just very different. You're on very different paths, but they are so drawn to you and they are attached. They can't leave you alone. They feel like they're bugging you. They feel like they're a nuisance, but they're going to keep annoying you. Maybe you've blocked this person, I don't know, but they're not going to give up. I've been saying this a lot lately, but I mean, this last row, the Lovers, Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, this is what I'm seeing. They want to pursue a romantic sexual relationship with you, and this is you resisting them. This is you just putting up a wall, but they're going to knock that wall down. If the two of you do not end up together in this really blissful union, it will not be from lack of them trying. So they are hot on your trail. They're going around in these really sloppy loops. I don't know. You may have zero tolerance for that, but there's potential here. You could possibly manifest the Four of Wands with each other. But there is a very, very strong attraction. They see you as someone who has balls. They see you as someone who has cojones. If you're a woman, you have this really strong masculine energy. You know who you are, you know what you want. You're crystal clear with your boundaries. That's associated with masculinity. 5, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. Hermit, Virgo. 2, Cancer, the moon, 2 5s. You could have a really good Mercury aspect in your synastry. You could have the conjunction, the trine, maybe. 4, Aquarius, 2 Cancer, so 4 and 2, that's 6. Venus, super intense attraction. 7, which is Pisces, Neptune. This person fantasizes about you. 9, Mars, Aries. They really want to have sex with you. And maybe that's why you're resisting. You're thinking for them it's just sex. It'll be a hit it and quit it. But this connection definitely has staying power. Sunny. I'm hearing that song from the 60s. I'm not going to sing it. Sunny. Because I don't remember how it goes. Thank you for the facts from A to Z. Something like that. Sunny from the 60s. I don't know who sings it. What do we have for a name? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a name. Jenny. Okay. Quinn. Quid. Isn't that currency in the UK? Squid. Squidward, SpongeBob SquarePants. Nude. Send nudes. Please send nudes. Yeah, I keep waiting for that. Not gonna happen. Oh, to be very crude. And I saw this in another pile, but I just didn't go there. Hung. If you know, you know. Hinged. You're hinged. You're not unhinged. You're hinged. Maybe you're hinged, but this person is unhinged. They're a bit chaotic, a bit crazy. They don't mind the P's and Q's. They aren't careful with boundaries, so to speak. So, that is what I have for pile 4, and that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.